All right, welcome back to the Jimmy O Show. Next segment is here with our Scout Teamers of the Week, guys. That's a it's an unsung role, but it's a very important role, and so very happy to have you guys, and congratulations on being named the FTW Scout Team Players of the Week. And with me today are Tate Jernigan, senior running back. Sophomore. Okay, sophomore running back. You see, there was confusion here. I'll get in that minute. Garrett Mmahat, freshman quarterback from Brother Martin.
Yes, sir.
And Armoni Dixon. What year are you in now, Armoni?
I'm actually going into my 4th year.
Okay.
Off the field, so I'm actually a sophomore.
On the field, right? With COVID and everything else, red shirts, right? All right. Well, welcome, guys. So Tate, I'm gonna start with you because there was I had a kickoff special last week. And Nick Anderson and Dorian were both on there, and they were complimentary of the effort you were giving in the scout work, and said, "Look, we're not going to be as good as we were without everybody on the offense busting." It's like a guy, Tate Jernigan in particular, brings it every day, gives us a good look. He's hard, he runs hard. But then Nick called you a freshman, and Dorian's like, "Man, that guy's not a freshman. He's like a senior." So it's really somewhere in the middle.
It's really complicated. So my freshman year, I had to medically redshirt. Okay. And then my sophomore year, I was also still hurt, but COVID year. And then last year was technically my first year, but I was playing football at Trinity University in San Antonio, and not all my hours transferred over. So technically I was supposed to be a senior, but now I'm a sophomore, but I'm also a sophomore on the field.
Okay, very good. Well, welcome back to here, and I know you're an El Paso native, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good. Okay. And then, guys, it's tough. Scout team is not a job that it's all. There's no real glory attached to it. So I'm glad to give you all a little bit here. Garrett, did you have a sense? Did you have to do a bunch of running without a red jersey this week to simulate all their quarterback runs we ended up seeing in this game?
Yeah, it was definitely. We had a lot of quarterback runs, powers, counters, but I just tried to make it as fun as possible for me and just try and make the team better and put everyone in a good position to win on Saturday night.
Yeah, and I think you probably gave them a pretty good look because it looked like we wasn't caught completely off guard with the quarterback runs, but I don't think we were quite ready for the amount of times they would do it, man. Those guys were – it was like quarterback power. It seemed like every other play in the first half, huh?
Yeah.
But nonetheless, I think you look at the stats, you can see 200 yards rushing from them. That's not so great, but it's really only 3.4 carry, and then they had 17 yards passing, right? Now, part of the reason they only had 17 yards passing is you got a big sack out there, huh, Ronnie?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Felt good teeing off of that quarterback?
It was great, actually. It was unexpected, but, I was there to make the play. Down.
Yeah, no, look, and guys, when I was here, I went through the same thing, did scout team for a couple years, and and you don't ever know if you're actually going to get that opportunity, right? To get on the field and on Saturday, you not only got on the field, you got to get a sack, which is pretty awesome.
That's great.
Yeah, that's
Coach Hampton always bring this point to when you are presented the opportunity, don't have that feeling of regret, to capitalize on the opportunity. Mm-hmm. It's better to have the opportunity and be prepared and not be prepared and have the opportunity.
Right. Mm-hmm. What is it? And guys, the key is, and one of the things we talked about last week with those guys is if you were to go to a practice at Alabama, I guarantee you, the scout team guys there are giving a great look because they're there's very little drop off. Those guys are like they're trying to show the coaches, I need to be the one playing on Saturday, right? Do y'all take that same mentality to the scout team looks you give here? Do you just say, look, this today, right now, my role on this team, this is going to be my Super Bowl this week, and I'm going to go out there and give my very best. How do y'all prepare yourself to prepare either the offense or the defense with a good look every day y'all go out there?
Obviously, you have to. Going into the week, you have to know your role, but it's still, scout team, I would say it's still an opportunity to showcase your abilities and showcase what you can do on the field. And like I said, it's just making it, having the best mindset and going into it and making it fun for yourself and fun for the rest of the team and just giving the best look possible. And just because at the end of the day, the whole goal is for the team to win. Mm-hmm. And everybody likes winning. So just for us to contribute in any way possible in order to win is just what makes it pretty special.
Yeah, and the point I was kind of making with the Alabama thing, that's what's changing at Tulane right now is that the guys who are giving the scout team looks are actually good enough to give a real look, right? It used to be like you'd be lucky to even have enough guys out there. And now we got guys who are actually guys who can get in the game, make a play, make a shot, who are actually giving that look. That makes the entire team better. Garrett, I mean, I guess kind of wrap it up with this, but I guess you kind of got a unique perspective from the standpoint, you were a starting quarterback on #1 team in the state all last year, right? Lost in the semifinals, but undefeated all season, and you showed leadership there, and then you feel like those same leadership traits are something that you carry into the scout team every day.
Yeah, definitely. Just going in and setting, just showing just setting a good example and showing my ability, and just kind of just knowing my role and do what I have to do, and just every day, not complaining, just doing what I have to do, get my work in, and just doing what's best for the team. But yeah, the leadership qualities definitely carry over. Just coming from a great program like I came from, just knowing that the expectations are high every day, even higher here at Tulane, and just coming in and knowing that every day is a challenge, and every day I can get somebody else better, but including myself is what means a lot. And so every day I'm not just coming in here trying to just go through the motions,
right?
So just coming in here and just doing it to the best of my ability. So just get myself better and the team better.
Right. Awesome. Well, guys, look, to have this type of season we want to have, and we're talking about bowl games, we're talking about playing in conference championships, winning conference championships. The only way we're going to do that is to have all 100 guys or 102 or whatever the exact number is, but everybody's got to be bought in. Everybody's got to do their part. And you guys showed this week that you're willing to do that, and so I thank you for it as a fan and supporter of the team. And so look, we're going to close out, but I wanted to give you one just quick platform to shout out your favorite charities. Are there any charities that y'all want to raise awareness for to our fans out there?
I would like to raise awareness for the Alzheimer's Association.
I'll raise awareness for Brother Martin High School.
Big shout out to Misericordia and Son of a Saint.
Awesome. Okay. Well, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for being a Scout Team Players of the Week. I hope to have y'all back on this show before the season's over, all right?
Yes, sir.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Roll wave.
Roll wave.
Roll wave, babe.